You just started something, 'cause I don't want to jump off topic, but Google is my best friend.
Google definitely gets niggas out of jams and saves people.
I don't have to argue with Google, go back and forth with Google. Sometimes Google pisses me off and I have to holler at it because she act like she don't understand what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, Google don't let me down. Motherfucker say, you can't just get everything. How come I can't? Google, man, Google my therapist. Google my friend. Doctor. Google a lot of shit, boy.
Don't let it pass you now, bro. You gotta get into the AI shit.
I'm into it.
You gotta get into the AI. Like I'm saying, like it's early. It's easy to learn right now. You can ask AI stuff it'll do stuff for you.
Yeah,
You can ask AI to write your email. You tell it the type of stuff you want to say, and it's gonna formulate your words.
And I need
nicely.
to do that because I'm trying to, and that probably helped me do the whole book process quicker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sure AI can help me write my book like that.
Yeah, but Google definitely pops
Google
up
my friend.
With the answers you need at the right time. But back to our hip hop.
Somebody gonna make a movie on that now. Watch this. Like the motherfucker had that movie with the AI. Dude made a movie with
It's an AI movie coming out now.
It was old.
You talking about her?
With the dude who played Joker.
Her. You talking about her? Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix. Yeah.
But they need to make a Google's my friend, cause I ain't gotta call nobody. I'll be like, man, I'm calling. Matter of fact, Google. Don't even talk to.
It gets you what you want. You ask it the right questions, it's gonna pop up with the right answers.
How to get where you need to go on time.
How much something costs.
How much salt to put in certain things, and should I do this or that?
Yeah.
But I mean, shit.
And that's the crazy thing. We could have the AI talk. We gonna get back to music too, because Cole put that song out. But nowadays with the ChatGPT, I ain't gonna lie. I just had like 6 things I could use ChatGPT pop into my head just on you talking. I'm like, you know what? Damn. I'm on the websites looking for drink mixes. I could just ask ChatGPT, like, hey, what? I'm looking for a sweet such and such using these the ingredients I have. How much should I? It's probably gonna pop up. Oh, here's a drink from, cause it's just scanning the internet and finding the answer for you. Mm-hmm. So that's what the Chat GPTs and stuff do. This is not an ad. This is what the Chat GPTs and stuff do. So the way you gotta search,
I ain't saying too much. I ain't trying to do an ad.
You search Google and you gotta click the link. This shit find all the information on the link already and just give it to you. Mm-hmm. So you ain't gotta click the link. It's just like,
yeah. Hey, and I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to be getting too caught up into that type of shit. But that shit helped me a lot. Like,
you could fix your car, like shit like that. Like that's how I changed my head. Like I'm like, damn. I googled it. I'm like, I'm probably gonna end up charging they ass like $20 to change my head. Like I got 2 bugs.
Man, I saved $100 on windshield wipers. I saved $100 on windshield wipers.
Yeah.
They tried to charge me $100-something for 2 pair of windshield wipers. I invested in a Sam Club card. I'm walking out, I see windshield wipers. I go there and ask Sam Club, y'all got windshield wipers for this making model? Ooh, yeah. They finna charge me $100. Sam Club got them for $11.99.
And they probably gave you free installation too.
No, they didn't. I just bought them and walked out. But
you can put them on. Yeah, it's one check.
I asked Google.
Yeah.
How do I put these wipers on? Because I put wipers on my other cars in the past, so I know I can do it.
It's just a clamp.
Simple.
Yeah.
The label was like $35.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, yeah.
Nigga, I took my car to the dealership to get some stuff done recently and just looked at the price and be like,
and you know you had to do that.
Right. No, I had to for what
I mean, but you know they ain't have to charge you like that.
No, hell no, they have to charge me like that.
Because you can Google it.
Majority of your bill be labor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they can charge you whatever you want or do it yourself.
Yeah, basically.
That's that do it yourself price.
That's the thing.
Bust your knuckle up then. Because you definitely gonna go cut a gash in your knuckle. I should have just paid them off.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Because you definitely could fix the shit because they could fix it. Mm-hmm. What make them different? All you doing is taking it off and putting it back on the way
It's
you took it
about
off.
having the equipment too.
And the patience.
They
It's
got
all
the
about
equipment.
patience.
They got the that too, but the equipment because sometimes you gotta lift the car off the ground. It's easier, you know what I'm saying, that way. So that equipment costs, you know what I'm saying. But they done fixed 27 cars and got that cost back already. You know what I'm saying? That shit making it. That shit pay for itself already.
Yeah. They're like fixing the flat. You should be able to fix a flat, but a lot of people can't. So you can have just the on the spot fixing flat service where you can pull up just because a lot of women use it. It was a lady in the building. Can I pay you to fix the tire? You know, I can't. Huh? You know, I just can't be fixing no women tires now. Come on now.
It's a paid gig. Though.
It's a paid gig, but at the same time, why open Pandora's box?
Now you just hit a little look. This lady asked me to pay me to.
Yeah, you know that's what I thought about.
That's
just
all you had
ahead
to do.
and she wouldn't say shit. Get that little bread. Cause that could have been a little $30, 5 minute. You know.
Yeah.
I could fix a tire like a motherfucking NASCAR. But
it's about having a good equipment though, cause them jacks.
And I got it. I got the.
I need to get me a better jack.
I got that. I got all that.
I've been spoiled not to have a fucking flat tire, so.
I bought my first car in '96, so I know you got to have a jack.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it come with them, but those bitches is trash.
You got to buy one. I got AC Delco, the one that you can roll in there. Yep, got one of them.
A good 4x4 too. What's the thing's called?
What? 4-way.
Yeah, 4-way. Yeah.
You talking about
Same.
with the lug? That
Yeah,
take
for the
all
lugs,
4 different type of lug knocked off. Yeah.
You need one. You might gotta stand on it because they put it on a little too tight. You know.
Get you a gate. Get the pole off the corner of the gate so you can stick on it and make it longer. And you can. Cause sometimes, boy, them motherfuckers be rust. That'd be rust.
Yeah.
Corrosion and rust. Actually, auto mechanic was my major in high school. I should have stayed with it all the way through. That's why I could do a lot of that shit. Because once you do it, you don't never forget.
It's just certain shit that I guess you feel like men should be able to do. Yeah. I got a question one time about being able to change the tire, and I was like, nah, I never changed the tire, but I feel like I've seen, like, when I remember being like young and watching Diddy and them change the tire. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I've seen it done enough to where it's like, I can do this. Like, it's nothing. Like, you gotta find a little indentation under for the jack. That's where you put the jack. You boom, boom, boom. You get it off the ground.
No.
Well, you loosen a little bit. Loosen the bolts a little bit. Yeah. For sure. I know that. I skipped that part, but I do know that though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I know how to do this shit. Like, it's just I've been fortunate enough to not have to do the shit. Like,
I had to do it on E-Way with Kaya in the car when she was young. Don't get up there on the hill up there while I fix the tire right quick. Get out the car.
And that's one of my biggest fears right there, the whole E-Way situation. I do not want my car to stop on the E-Way. When I got into the accident with the truck, I'm like, I'm just sitting there like, I didn't even get out my car until like, in a long ass time, because I'm like, man, these cars going by fast as hell. I gotta open my door. Because you know you're supposed to slow down and get over when you see a car on the side.
You hear the headlights on?
Yeah.
That's why it's good to have like those little flares and stuff too that you can.
Yeah, the flares on the ground.
Or some type of cone or something. I got cones in my car too. I got them because I was teaching Kaya how to drive. So good thing I did. I still got them. So if push comes to shove, I could. You know, even though some of them run your shit, get that goof ass shit out of here. You know, he live in Chicago. Yeah, I ain't got time for that shit. Niggas ready to go to jail for nothing. Yeah, I hit your cone on purpose and fuck around and tap your ass too. Pop. Ooh, damn, I ain't really mean to tap him. I just want to hit the cone. Let me get the fuck up out of here. That's how Chicago is.
Yeah, motherfuckers. Drivers, fuck that. It ain't even just Chicago. When motherfuckers get behind that wheel, they become a whole different person, bro.
Yeah, it's like the power. It sink into their brains.
It's something about, it's the power. Like, it's like having a weapon, though. You know, they say like a nigga with a gun, he's a different person once he got it on him than when he don't got it on him. Yeah, that car changed people.
And then they put that music on, because you know music is a
motivator. It's a mood changer. Yeah. It's a mood adjuster.
Put Chief Keef on something.
Something rowdy. Have you in your zone. Because that's how you want to sometimes.
They already high too, so they act like motherfuckers ain't high and drunk. They brush their teeth and got behind the wheel and shit.
That's a fact too.
Hell up out of here. So
That's
now you got to worry about these motherfuckers, especially on the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. It's different days. I don't even like
Every
to be
day. Every fucking day.
I don't even like driving after fucking 3 o'clock. I ain't even gonna lie, cause I know motherfuckers got off. Motherfuckers got their drink in their car when they get off. Before they even go home and change clothes, soon they get in the car, they busting the bottle down.
Ready to get home. It's
Go
the
home,
rush.
getting dressed, getting drunk. Really, now at this point, should sit the fuck down. But I'm still going out anyway.
Just starting to
TT
feel
party.
good for real.
Let me get the fuck out the way. I'm in the house. I'll have all the main roads. But they ass be flying.
Yeah.
Like, damn, it's only 5:30.
For sure. Did you in Chicago news? They got all the niggas. They caught the niggas stealing the shit off the train.
They got all of them? What you mean they got
I
all
am
of
just
them?
saying they got them. They recorded.
Oh,
They had the
okay.
choppers up. No, niggas got away with them TVs.
And air fryers.
A lot of shit. They said it was some car parts and shit on there
But
too.
you know, this shit been going on.
Yeah,
They stopped
for
that
sure.
shit there on purpose. Whoever probably mad at their company say, all right, y'all gonna, what? Got something for y'all. Oop. Park this motherfucker right here
right
for
on
a couple of
Central.
hours. Central or out here.
Out here. Yeah, it's one right here. I ain't gonna say where we at, but
Yeah,
it's one right over here.
I always used to get hit back in the day too. Always.
Still do.
Still do. Purposely. Where you think guns and shit come from? They be on there. Where do you think a lot of them come from? They stop them there because they know. With them little ass locks on there. Why don't you put a bigger lock on this motherfucker if you don't want nobody
when
breaking
we was
it?
working at the university, they had motherfucking hella ARs come off that truck.
See what I'm
Off of
saying?
that. Yeah. It was hella ARs missing, like
That was an accident.
over 20. Goddamn it. I don't know the exact number, but it was over 20.
You got these high-powered military rifles, and you put a little spring locks on these motherfuckers.
Yeah. And then stop
And then stop.
in the hood. You got that's like, and that, you know how it's like when you driving down south, you know, certain towns, it's like don't even stop and get gas. Make sure you got enough gas.
Train should never
Trains
stop right
shouldn't
there.
stop in certain areas. Wait till you get to the suburbs to take your break. Goddamn it. Make sure you get to a good area before you take your break, cause your shit is getting hit.
Your shit gone.
But then they so long, it ain't even really like you can monitor that shit. You at the very front of that motherfucker.
And I ain't even gonna lie though, and I ain't gonna do it. But if a motherfucker want to get a TV right now, it's perfect time because shit, you get a TV right now, all these cash money right now. I guarantee you right now, 65 inch,
70s. It was 70s.
70s, Roku.
Then all TVs, smart TVs these days.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to hit
Then
290.
all
I might have to take a ride out to 290.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't getting my holler. Who got them? No, just playing. Don't put me in that shit. Cause I ain't out there.
It's definitely illegal to buy stolen merchandise.
Yeah, don't
but
put me in there.
you don't know I bought it stolen unless you know. So yeah, it was a bunch
But
of
what they got
motherfuckers.
trackers and all that shit nowadays too.
Certain shit can be deactivated, like phones. So if they had,
But what if you don't know that shit in there?
but what I'm saying though, if it was no, they know, they
They got the scanners too.
yeah, it's
Scan
scanned.
trackers.
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm saying shit like this can be deactivated. You know what I mean? So because all the serial numbers is connected to the network and shit like that, like they can deactivate these if they get stolen.
They say that the train was parked for hours.
I wouldn't doubt it.
So that was some inside. That was some.
No,
How?
probably because you gotta think it's
He
the
was in
same
there
way.
sleep. He was in the.
We don't know where it was coming from, how long he been riding. He might have had a break
But
coming.
every time that it happened, it stopped right there.
Not every time.
Shit, nigga, I'm from out west. How you think they knew it's on right now? Cause it ain't the first time.
Hey, we know it. We know it happens. We know it happens.
Right there.
We know it happens. I haven't been fortunate enough to get nothing good out these deals.
I ain't never even known it was going on. And I'm from out there.
You just gotta know the people who doing it.
Man, I don't
But
wanna
you gotta
know.
be first too though, cause you by the time you catch up to a motherfucker, they ain't got nothing but the bullshit left.
What's bullshit to them may not be bullshit to you.
Nah, I ain't just buying no any old thing. That's what.
No, I'm just saying though, they going for what everybody else. I guarantee you that smart motherfucker on there taking his time going. This motherfucker ain't going nowhere. This bitch already been here for 30 minutes. Oh yeah, they ain't see these laptops. They ain't see these motherfucking tablets. They only going for big boxes. They don't see this little pallet tucked in the corner.
Yeah, the big boxes is the least
the
efficient.
iPhones and all that over here.
The least efficient thing was to take with the TVs. Because you could only carry one.
You getting all the little boxes. We'll figure this out when we get home. What's in these little boxes? Damn. Books. That'd be fucked up. What you got? Baby oil. Somebody got home and hit 1,000 miles of baby oil. How you selling them in the hood?
You ain't getting, you the new Diddy.
You Diddy.
You finna be called. That's your new nickname.
You can't let that down.
Your new
Oh
nickname
man,
is Diddy.
your name been Lil T something for fucking 30 years.
You
5 minutes made you Diddy for life.
Diddy.
He got off the
Hey,
freight
what you
with
do with all that baby oil?
Motherfucker
Motherfucker always asking what he did with that baby oil
The
too.
motherfucker gonna say word is that nigga hid the evidence. They were transporting it. They never found
Tamper
it.
with the evidence. That's how they get made the evidence go away.
Yeah, but that's crazy though. Damn. I sure saw that like when that is. I saw it on the news.
Friday.
Kim was playing on TV. I'm like, I noticed exactly where they was at right away. As soon as I saw the area, I'm like, yeah, that's on that side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we know where the trains actually go through and where you can access them at. I don't know. I don't be on.
You crazy. I used to sit on the train when I was younger. I used to sit on the green line and I used to see them. And I used to just wonder what's on them motherfuckers.
There could be anything on there. Sometimes it
That's
don't
what
be
I'm
nothing.
saying. I used to just sit there on my way to work and shit. Just watching all them cargo after cargo. Dude, there's a lot of them. I'm like, damn, I wonder what the fuck is on these motherfuckers. And, of course, motherfuckers have hit them. Not me, but motherfuckers like now, they just hit them. They let you know what's on them motherfuckers. Like, damn. So all the time I've been watching, it's just all this merchandise.
I didn't heard.
Cars, everything.
I've been around and people been talking about shit that came off of them. It done been liquor. I done heard liquor.
Oh, yeah.
All type of shit.
It was one time when the
motherfucker
motherfucker
had the hand.
Yeah, that was over 30 years ago. I remember whole hood he had pints in hand.
Shit, I mean, shit, been filth. Goddamn it, motherfuckers gotta eat these days.
But this on both sides though. This south and west side.
This is what y'all gotta understand. The pandemic over. Ain't no more fucking PPPs like I've been said. Them
bro, that shit.
Dirty,
think about this.
And niggas gotta get it.
And that shit is free promotion before promotion. Hennessy, stop that shit. Let them have that. Let them get hooked on our shit. Let them taste our brand. Put it in the hood. Best way to do it, instead of motherfucker Red, don't you know how the Red Bull people used to come to the college and shit?
Yeah,
they give them Red Bull for free and shit. Ain't no difference. They got that shit right there just to give away.
That's just a pass out.
A pass out.
Yeah, it's just a pass out.
And the best way we can do it is put it on the freights and let them have it. Now we got everybody talking about our brand. Damn, Joe, we got such a match. We got this many cases, man. That shit, now fuck with this. Now, in your mind, you thinking, now I need some more of that. So now you're going to go back to the liquor store, you're going to buy one.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to get their money back. Same thing with that shit. That could have been a giveaway. Only a certain amount of people got it. Once they people see they got it, they going to want it.
I mean,
demand is a motherfucker. I'm gonna talk about you because you had to steal it. Nigga, I can buy that. I ain't gotta steal that shit. I go buy my own. Now I'm gonna go buy it. Now, instead of them marketing it, buy one get one free, give them one, and then someone is gonna buy it.
Yeah, it's a crazy world out there. It's crazy weird out there. A lot of that type of shit happen if you. That's how. I mean, that's just how the pharmaceutical game work. Like that's how pharmaceuticals work. Like if you watch the TV Dope Sick, that's when the Oxy. It's about the story of them bringing in OxyContin, how they really started it in like the small towns where people was working in the coal mines and shit like that. You going. And then you getting doctors to prescribe it because, of course, doctors make money prescribing you shit. I mean, motherfuckers, they get this shit too. They get a cut of what they sell.
Why they online now? Y'all ain't got to come to us. We'll come to you. Just Google us.
Yeah, it's certain company. You can sell certain shit online. You can sell certain shit. A lot of people create. Mark Cuban. I was just listening to an interview with Mark Cuban. He got a drug company where they sell generic drugs online. So yeah. You get your prescription for the low though. For the low.
But what's really the low? You just cutting out a lot of middlemen, so it's still the same price to them. They still getting their same price.
But no.
It's just low to you because we cut a lot of avenues that have to go to.
What it is though, like you can, cause they know 9 times out of 10 the people buying this shit gonna have insurance. You can charge an insurance company whatever the fuck you want.
That too. But it's also like free drive. At the laundromat. The old saying, free drive. You wash here, you get free drive. No, you don't. I went up on the washing machine and kept the drive the same price.
Yeah. But
same thing.
But no, it's a difference. Why I say for the low, because, yeah, you can be getting this shit 10 cent a pill, and you selling it to me for $9.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Exactly.
For 50.
Oh, that's a hell of a...
You know what I'm saying? $9, you see, I feel like the big brand selling them for $9 a pill. I'm gonna sell it to you for $9 a pill.
That's how old boy. It's a documentary on dude that did that shit in New York. One of them. He had all the medicine.
That's
And he was double
Martin Shkreli.
And he was double tax.
The AIDS.
Triple. Yeah.
The AIDS. Martin Shkreli. That's the one who bought the 1-to-1 Wu-Tang album.
Yeah. That's in a vault.
Yeah, it ain't in the vault no more because he don't own it. Somebody else got it now because he went to jail and all that type of shit. He don't got it
out.
no more. He out, yeah, but he ain't got the album no more though.
Still got all that money though.
Yeah,
he ain't no fool.
Yeah, I mean once they get it, you ain't losing it. You ain't not even just you lose. You don't lose the ability to make it. You got enough friends who will put you in a position to help you get it and shit like that. Once you did that, because no, this motherfucker's smart. We could probably make some money together. Shit, Jacob the jeweler sold people fake fucking jewelry and came out and still selling jewelry. Like
because of the name too.
Yeah.
But it's just even with what's going on with Floppy. That shit ain't in it. That shit ain't in his name like everybody thought. That nigga spreading that shit out. Like he knew, like he was planning something. He was bracing himself for the shit. Like, let me prepare. Yeah.
I mean, that's a smart thing to do. You put your shit in trust.
They say never put all your eggs in one basket.
No, you put shit in trust. Trust is like, you can put stipulations on it to people when they can get it, how they can access it and shit like that. It can be paid out, like, you know what I'm saying? And it gains interest and all that type of shit. So yeah, that's why you don't just leave your money in the bank. You're supposed to actually do something with it.
But that's hard to do.
What you mean?
It's hard to do shit with your money that you have in the bank because it's always that caution, and they'll let you know that we're not responsible for the loss of your money. So whatever you do with your money,
no, it's certain one
is your loss. Even if it's in there.
Oh, you saying like when you give it to a money manager?
Invested in it.
Yeah. Nothing is 100% guaranteed.
So what you saying is that's why they say, but they also say we encourage that, but it's on you, motherfucker.
Yeah, for sure. But the thing about it,
you
can have bad times and you can have good times.
But it's gambling.
It's gambling. Of course. But that's what it's certain shit. It's less of a gamble though. You just gotta know the shit you putting your money in. Like
you will never know.
No, you will.
Unless you're the primary person that started the corporation and stuff. You just putting it's an investment. That's why it's called an investment.
But I'm not talking about talking investments.
May lose all that shit.
I'm not just talking about investments though. It's other stuff that you can do that's not an investment. A trust is not necessarily an investment. Like, say you hit the lottery.
You know everything.
Right. You say what?
I was just cleaning the table off advertising, giving free advertisement.
Okay. So. Right. So trust. So yeah. People can steal. The company can steal. You know what I'm saying? It could be a Ponzi scheme. That happens. Those things happen. But what a trust is supposed to do is set you put money in and you set terms, like I said before. So like if you was say Kaya was still only like 8 or some shit like that, and you came into some money and you wanted to put some money to the side for her when she turned 18. Now you can have it to where this money's here. She turned 18, she get it all.
Or invest it.
Yeah, you want them to. The whole purpose is the funds that's holding the money. They're going to try to.
But it don't matter because I understand anyway because they using the money anyway.
Yeah, it's just like a bank. Like when your check get direct deposited, you have a number. The bank has your money. The bank can hit it big. You can say, I'm not even saying this what you make. I'm just gonna throw a number out here. A random person gets $1,000 check, and they get it deposited. They don't touch their money for 4 days, right? They had some money.
Flipped it 8 times.
The bank that made $21,000 off your $1,000. Guess how much you got?
Same
$1,000. You get your annual motherfucking 0.001% every year that they give you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you ain't making no money off of it, so it's just sitting there.
But that's the good thing too though, because it's just me. I'm just for some reason old school, lack of trust.
Yeah, of course.
Type of shit.
I know a money manager. I could probably get on the pod one day when we
get him on here.
Rolling, and we will get the setup.
Or her, whoever. Get them on here because I need to
I'm pretty sure he'll be willing to come because he going to get people to come on. It'd be like an advertisement for him.
I want to hear it because I got questions.
Yeah, for sure. I'll try to set it up. Yeah, I think that'd be good.
Be real good because I got questions because I don't trust people with my money.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't.
For sure.
I come from being poor.
Of course. But you never give them all. You never give it. You never give it. You never give them all.
Because I come from being poor and not having none.
Yeah. But if you was to, like I said, if you was to come into a lump sum, and our work, they will tell you, yeah, do this because now you need to be planning for retirement. That's their whole thing for people who work 9 to 5.
I'm planning for retirement now. That's why I don't trust them. That's what I'm saying. I got questions. Mm-hmm. Like, I can't have you take my shit that I'm planning to have for retirement, motherfucker. That's why I'm saying. I'm in my 40s. I'm planning for retirement now. Mm-hmm. I was planning for retirement in my 30s, but fucking COVID hit and kind of slowed shit down, which kind of, but still, life goes on. And
that was a situation where that was an opportunity too, like that.
It was.
If you knew the right information, you could have came out of COVID in a way better position than
I didn't get the PPP loan. I should have. I'm mad at myself.
Outside of even the PPP, it was a lot of other ways.
But still, I should have got that 20 racks.
That shit.
I'm going to say this shit every chance it get brought up. I'm mad because ain't nothing happening.
Only the people who overdid it.
But still, 20,000 I could have had. I still would have had that. Because I would have been scared they would come and get it back. And I'd be like, take your 20,000 back. Shit. But the fact that I ain't even...
Like the town when they told them don't spend the money when they robbed the bank and that motherfucker went spend the money.
Yeah, I ain't spending the money. I'm sitting on this shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have just now been touching the PPP because I'm like, damn, ain't nothing happening. I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah. It was yeah. That was a time that we both passed on, unfortunately. But yeah.
And it would force me to have the LLC and all that. It would have forced me to go ahead and start my LLC and shit too. Cause a lot of people got a lot of LLC, but that's probably what it is though. Cause you got to pay taxes on that shit. Cause it's a business.
Yeah, you do.
So that's probably the only downside of that if you was to do that shit. Cause you had to have a business in order to apply for a
People's making fake shit. No,
I'm saying,
know what
but
I'm saying.
it
That
still
shit
had
was
their
going
social
through.
connected to it.
That shit was going through without real LLCs.
And they fucked up a lot of. It was like I ain't cutting nothing off there. They fucked with a lot of babies' information and using these babies' social security numbers like the old phone. Get the phone in the baby name. All y'all foul.
The crazy thing though, it was more than just PPPs going on. It was the unemployment scams. Motherfuckers was talking about they was in California living in Connecticut getting unemployment from California and Florida.
That's when they were giving that extra $1,500.
Yeah. But they was giving motherfuckers, it was people lying, getting back, and you know what I'm saying, getting a whoop.
That's why I don't understand how they mad at what's going on now. I understand because they say taxpayer, but with the immigrant type shit, they finna put them to work too. They getting them because motherfuckers don't want to work, don't want the job. They got to get somebody to do these jobs that y'all don't want.
I don't think people don't want the job. I think people don't want to.
I asked some people. I ain't saying I know everybody, but I asked some people and they said they ain't want them jobs. I say, you gonna do DoorDash? Hell no. Why you ain't gonna do DoorDash?
No, I don't think. And see, the difference, I see a lot of motherfuckers do DoorDash.
I mean, too.
Like, it ain't.
But some people don't want to do it.
But everybody ain't gonna do everything. But you gotta also understand some niggas
You gotta
is
do
just
anything
lazy.
that's gonna make you some money.
Yeah, some niggas just lazy.
Anything that's gonna make you some money.
Some niggas just lazy. You were talking. You said you had wanted to talk about overtime.
Overtime, yeah. And I'm saying, see how you just put me on blast? I'm talking about anything that's gonna make you some money, and I'm talking about how I be too tired to get that overtime.
But you done made some money already.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You made some money. Now it's like, do I want to make some extra money? Some days I do.
Yeah, yeah.
Some days I don't.
Like,
Yeah,
motherfucker, let you know
like-
before you finna clock out. Like we talking about, like, don't come and ask me if I want to stay a half an hour to an hour before I know it's almost time for me to get off. Now, we got to discuss this 2-3 hours.
In advance. I can prepare. I don't even want that 2 to 3
before
hours.
my break.
I really wanted my shit to be known early.
Nah, let me know before my break.
Let me know before I, get started. Y'all want me to stay.
They don't know because mother ain't called off yet. They ain't checked the call off shit yet. So you got to give them at least 2 hours.
Okay. Yeah. 2
on the clock, because
2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours. That's how my job goes. Within an hour and a half, we know if we gonna have some overtime in my job. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes though, you might not get no overtime, and they might do need you because something else came up later in the day. But at that point, if you hit me too late, I'm checked out. I'm mentally gone.
Yeah.
I'm mentally at the crib,
You just looked
chilling
at the crib
with my feet up.
You close your eyes, saw the crib, you know where everything is.
My bed, like, yeah, I'm gonna take this out. What game come on tonight? Yep, I'm finna give me something to eat. I already know what I'm finna eat. I'm finna
know
watch
what
the
you finna
game.
fall asleep on.
Facts. I got my time. I want to go to sleep because I'm kind of tired today. I'm gonna get a little extra hour and a half of sleep maybe tonight. This is the type of shit you start planning.
And mother don't know that'd be the best time too, cause you feel fulfilled. Like I did hard day's work. I done earned this meal. I done earned this time. It's my time.
Mm-hmm.
Another day I can keep the lights on in this motherfucker for me to be able to do this, cause I know that day done. It's relaxing. That's how you gotta psych yourself out. Cause I should have that's some bullshit. I should have just woke up already rich. The fuck out of here. Why I gotta go in this motherfucker and come home? Why I gotta leave out when it's light outside and come back when it's dark outside and my back hurt?
Nigga.
Why? That ain't life.
Nigga, I leave out at sunup and come up and the sun is down.
That's called a slave with a health plan.
Fuck, nigga. It's finna get worse. In 2 weeks, when the fucking
Holiday.
time go back. No, when the time go back.
Time go back. Yeah. It's finna get darker earlier.
Darker at 4:10, 4:20, goddammit. And I swear to God, like, being at work, I'd be like, I got off at 7. During the summer, getting off at 7 and getting off at 7 now feel it fucks with your mind, your body, everything.
And the
be
temperature
off.
different, so you ain't got the sunlight energizing you as much.
Yeah.
You got the cold, brisk winds making you want to hurry up and get your ass in the house.
It's something about getting off when it's dark and getting off when it's still sun outside. That no matter what time, you know, sometimes in the summer you get off at 8 o'clock, it still be some sun outside.
Yeah, that's that charger.
And it just be
If
like,
the
you
sun's
just
still out,
feel-
I'm still out.
You just feel away. You know, like people try to get you to come out during the weekend, like come outside when we be like, man.
Imagine working where you don't even see the sunlight. I've been there. Only time you see
I
the
work
daylight
outside,
for
so
15 minutes on your break. Then you right back in there. Then we come out. When you go to work, it's dark. When you get off, it's dark.
Yeah, I remember them days too. I remember them days too. Shit. When I was going to school and coming to work.
No melon.
When I was, you gotta know, when I first went back to school, when I was working with you, I used to have to be in class. I had an 8 o'clock class, and I was closing at the job, so I didn't get out till 11.
Yeah.
So and then I gotta ride all the way back out west. So I don't get home to 12:30. Gotta get up at 6:30 to 6 o'clock to be at school at 8. And then
But that's
come
why
to
you
work,
can do what you're doing now. Because you already prepared yourself to be able to get up and maneuver like that. And the difference is you got a car. So now, even if I get there a little earlier, I can just sit in my car for 30 minutes and just...
Yeah, having a car makes it a lot better. It makes everything move a lot smoother because I
it's your
got
office.
now.
It's your office. A car is like an office. Your office on wheels. Like when I go on break, I leave the whole fucking building and go sit in my car. For 25 minutes, 22 minutes, because we get a half, so it's gonna take me about 5. Because when I clock out, I still gotta stop. Motherfucker still stop me on my way. Yeah, like y'all know what time it is. I'm finna try to get away from the building for a second. Go chill. Make a couple calls. Do whatever I do. And shit. Get back up, go back in there, finish that shit off.
True.
But shit, if I ain't have my car, ain't no.
Yeah, it would change things. I ain't gonna lie. Having a car and not having a car, like when I first started this job, I ain't have a car, so I was doing all this riding the train. It's only one train ride from the crib to the job, but still, that's fucking. You gotta wait. You might miss the train. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta walk to the train
and it make it
walk
easier
from the
because you
train.
got these now.
Yeah,
and you can track that motherfucker. Buses, trains. Back in the day, motherfucker just be walking in the street 17 times, look down the street like this motherfucker ain't coming yet. It's cold as hell out here. That's the days I come from, man. Damn.
Yeah.
Like you walking in the street just to keep warm. You know the bus ain't coming. Now you delusional. It's a mirage. Is this a bus?
Looking into an abyss. Cause ain't nothing down there.
Ain't nothing down there. You stay
ain't
looking.
Nothing down there.
You got the little old lady. You see something down there?
Yeah.
Nah, ain't nothing come yet, man. Damn, we gotta get the hell up out there.
But see, and you know what the crazy thing is? You looking for just that sight of that bus to give you some hope.
Ain't no bus.
It just that's no worse.
It's a truck with the same type of headlights. You like, I knew about it, bitch. I knew I saw the words going across the top of this motherfucker.
Either that or it get rerouted. That motherfucker turned.
It's gonna say not in service.
Not in service. Only going to the barn. It's like, oh my god. Now
we standing on the bridge.
Extra
in
wind.
January.
Extra wind. Extra wind.
Ooh, that's why I moved closer. That's why I say living in Chicago, I would not live far away from my job. Why I can't get there in 5 minutes. Because you have to eliminate something. Like, cause I've been through the torture. I'm not commuting in Chicago winters, especially when I know there's a chance a blizzard may come, and now it's 7 feet of snow out here, and I can't walk in this shit, and it's cold as hell. So I'd rather live around the corner, not too far, where I can walk in the snow and be like, oh shit, I made it. And that was my whole thing. Like, I ain't got time for that shit. The weather, I gotta work another job. I don't see how people can do it. I leave my car parked in the snow, piled in the snow. Fuck that guy. I walk to work, catch a bus. I ain't deal with this shit.
I dig that shit. That's the worst though. I should have bought that little snow blower when I could have. It wasn't that much.
And it all depends on how long the snow been out there. The snow blower ain't gonna work unless you're blowing off the
you
top.
get it out. You gotta get it out quick. You gotta get it out. Get that shit done quick and over with. Switching back to music, I could put that apart. But on to music. We're gonna say that. Now you're switching back. On to music. We had J. Cole finally, voices his opinion on the situation after he bagged out. It didn't cause a lot of stirs. There's been a lot of podcasters calling them soft and don't nobody want to hear that shit.
Show blew up in 3 days.
Oh no, it's J. Cole. The fans are the fans. And then you want to hear it. Of course, you want to hear it. I wanted to hear it. I listened.
I listened to it.
So how did you feel about his take? His I ain't lose a battle. I would have lost a friend.
Yeah, I feel like he waited long enough to see how it played out, and he wrote the cleanest play ever. Boy, I can wipe this shit up. What? Because people already said that was the smartest movie he could have did. So he already had the people on his side mentally. Like, damn, J. Cole really was smart about just saying, fuck it, I'm out of it. Because Kendrick would have did the same thing to him. I ain't saying he felt that way. That's what the fan did. So he played with that. And he went along with that.
That's the problem as a rap fan. I don't think Kendrick could have did that to him. Even though I don't really think he did much to Drake.
He backed out.
Exactly. But the problem with backing out is you started. You not started it, but you engaged and then said, you know what, I quit.
Because he didn't want to lose a friend and gain an enemy.
You wouldn't have gained. You said what you said already. If it was easy enough to apologize and he said, cool, after that, what was you going to say after?
But did Kendrick hold him accountable?
We don't know. Well, obviously, he didn't shoot at him. He didn't say. He just said they be hugging and kissing on stage. That's what he said.
But they had a conversation.
Of course, but you could have had that conversation.
You can't say that to me.
But
if I'm J. Cole, you can't say me and the nigga hugging and kissing on stage, and then I'll come back and accept your apology. It's like that's like a double-edged sword type of thing. Like
who said something about a big three?
It don't matter. But I'm just saying. You know them bars, them rhyme words. Right. What I was writing at the time.
Listen though. He said the big three, is it K-Dot, is it Aubrey or me? And then Kendrick said, motherfuck the big three, nigga. It's just big me. I don't respect either one of y'all niggas.
But he overreacted. Who? Kendrick.
I don't think that was overreacting.
Because J. Cole ain't say nothing negative to him right there. He did. Actually but this is the same sentiment Kendrick always had. Going back to Control. That goes for Jermaine, Cole, Drake, Wale, Kendrick. This is his always been. So why is J. Cole still trying to be friends?
Cause they friends.
Apparently, Kendrick don't want to be friends.
He don't want no. So you can't compete with your friends?
I can, but
we all do the same thing. I want to be the best.
I mean,
I gotta beat you.
So why is J. Cole not taking the same energy?
That's what people want to know.
Okay, then there we go.
That's what people. Cole, why you don't want to engage?
Cause I can understand. I don't mind a little friendly competition.
And see this. The one thing I agree with. I agree with most of what he says on the song. But he says like, shit ain't about raps no more. It's about click and all these perceptions that you can
care about. That's the time we living in.
But that's what I'm saying though. So
get with it. What's going on?
But what I'm saying though, like, I feel like if Cole just raps, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, okay. You can't be afraid of the fact that the people who want to hear gossip and bullshit gonna say you lost. You gotta go about it and rap, and the people who are rap fans. That's what he sound
like he rapping about. Like people, what he care about what people say.
And that's the problem. But you shouldn't. But see, you caring about what the wrong people say. You not caring about what the rap fans say. You caring about what the masses say.
You shouldn't care about what nobody say. Ain't no such thing about the wrong people.
Nah,
you shouldn't care about what nobody say.
Nah, that's not true. That's not true.
Who you should care about what who say?
The people who providing you money in your pocket because you're selling goods.
I ain't care about what they said before they knew me and they first bought my album. I just wrote this shit.
You did though.
How?
You did because you cared enough to want them to like you.
No, I didn't know this shit was gonna blow.
But you wanted it to blow.
That don't mean I care. I wanted it to blow.
Listen, bro, I get what you're saying. Yes, in the sense, you not sitting here like whoever this random Twitter person is, I care what they think. No, but when you create anything and you put anything out, you care that people like it. If you started if you go get your food truck, you want people to like your food.
I'm going to get my food truck.
You want people to like your food, and which means you care what they think.
Not really. Because I have to get away from that. That's why I stopped with the Facebook shit. Because I was doing that trying to get people that I know to...
That's different. I've been telling y'all, you not going to make no money with the people you know.
That's what I'm telling you.
I've been trying to tell y'all that. But that's different. That's different than what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, no matter if you're selling something and you want people to spend money with you, you care what they think. Because you care that they like it.
You care what the masses think. Everybody not the masses. You care what a group.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't care what the masses think.
Off the masses. You ain't going to make off a few. A few.
That's not true.
How?
We was just talking about we was just talking about money, man, and how you can stay at a certain level and be successful.
Fade the black. Like, play nonchalant. Play Waldo. Find me where I'm at. You can't see me. That's what I mean by that.
But you'll only reach a certain level like that though.
That's and I'm okay with that level.
And that's what I'm saying. You reach a certain level and you're successful and you eat off of that. That's what I'm saying. It's certain shit. You have to care what people think, bro. It's you can't live like you have to. If you're selling something, you have to. Let's keep it there. If you're selling something, because if people say the shit nasty and you keep trying to sell nasty, guess what you getting? No sales. So you have to care what people think.
I believe in simplicity.
Listen to what I'm saying, bro. Answer that. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. But if everybody say your shit nasty, are you not gonna change something? I'm talking everybody. Not everybody.
If everybody say your shit nasty, you wouldn't ever even have the opportunity to...
What you mean?
What you mean?
You can spend your own money on whatever the fuck you want to spend your own money on.
That's the wild... I mean, you could, but...
So you have the opportunity. You can start a restaurant right now. It don't gotta be good. If you got the money to do it.
How would I do that if I've been in the food service? I'm just talking about me, because we talking about me. I know what you saying, but...
Just talking.
I know you just talking, but I already know what people like that I cook. So I wouldn't go away from that. I would only sell what I know. I would only sell.
You gotta remove yourself from it.
But you directly said me.
I said you, as in a person.
So I can only answer the question how you directed it towards me.
But see,
you specifically said me. You ain't say put yourself in somebody else's shoes.
You also, which you should be able to, you also cannot envision a world where people would say your shit nasty. But you have to.
Because you have to.
Right. So, in that world, if people saying the shit nasty, are you going to keep doing the same thing? Or
no, somebody said my shit was nasty before.
But listen to answer the question. Are you going to change something or are you going to keep doing it?
I'm going to keep doing it because that one person, it's just
I'm not talking about one person saying your shit nasty. I'm saying you get bad reviews. If McDonald's
would have changed any fucking thing on that Big Mac because somebody said they ain't like, a lot of people didn't like the Big Mac. A lot of people ain't like the quarter pounder. But a lot of people did. They stuck with the script. And McDonald's still going strong today because they didn't change shit. You still getting 2 pickles, sesame seed, mac sauce, 2 buns, lettuce. You still getting that same shit. Despite how many people don't like the Big Mac. that motherfucker's still on the menu. So, would I change because a few people don't like it? No. I would probably just find out what they like and I would add what they like to the menu.
See, you keep changing what I'm saying, bro. I didn't say nothing about a few. I'm saying majority.
The majority.
I'm saying majority.
So that's 3/8. The majority would be 3/8.
No.
How?
The majority is over half.
That's 3/8.
No, 3/8
over
is
half is
3. No, half is 50. 3/8 is 375, bro. 0.375.
1/4 is what?
0.25.
Right. So half of 100 is what?
50.
Half of 100, half of 50 is what?
25.
Okay, so that's 1/4. So 3/8 would be
0.375.
right. So that would be the majority.
No, that's
How?
more than a quarter. That's not more than half, nigga.
How?
3/8 is
It's more than half.
Half is 4/8.
3/8 is more than half.
No, it's not. No, it's not, bro. I'm the math. I'm not saying you're not good at math. I'm just telling you. No, it's not.
It's a whole. It's half. It's 1/4. It's 3/8.
No. All right, look.
3/4. It's 3/4.
3/4 is more
So
than
3/4. I mean 3/4, not
Okay.
3/8. 3/4. My bad.
I'm telling you
bad.
no the whole time.
It don't
bro.
matter, but you ain't.
I'm telling you no.
3/4. My bad.
I'm just telling you no, but go ahead. Okay,
3/4.
3/4, yes. If 75% of the people telling you something not good, change it. You're not finna succeed.
That's the majority.
That's yes, a overwhelming majority.
But I still got this 1/4. So I just listen. This 1/4 may be loyal.
Okay.
So I would just go to the 3/4 and find out what they like and add it to the menu. I'm not finna get rid of my 1/4 customers.
Thank you.
Because they may go in there and get something else. Or they may order extra fries. They may order a drink every time.
Guess what you care from that 3/4. You care what they think, man. Damn. That's a we been.
No, you're gonna care what your customers think anyway. You're gonna care what people think. No, that ain't. I have to go back. I know I recorded and I'm gonna have to go back and watch this.
You keep saying no, and I keep saying yes. You will, because if you're selling something, you have to care what they think, because you want them to spend money.
But you try to make it seem like I gotta not care what the lowest motherfuckers think.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. It's recorded.
Because what
that's
you
why
just
I got
said,
on.
what
That's
you
why I got on that.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Oh, either way it go, all I said is you have to care what your customers think, and you said no, I don't.
I definitely got to care what my customers think. I don't think I said that. If I did, I apologize. Because it's all about the customers.
All right, there you go. Now we
Customers,
just did all this.
it's only about the customers.
We just did all this for nothing.
Because you going off of me saying.
Because we were talking about a rapper, and we said J. Cole care about what the people think, and I'm saying these are
that's
the
a different
customers.
type of customer.
You're selling them something though. You need them to support you.
But
these are the people who come to your show. These are the people who buy your album.
But you put in restaurant content. That's different.
For you.
But it's different though.
It's not.
It is.
I'm a customer of J. Cole.
Because J. Cole music, he don't have to cook his shit over and over again. It's already cooked. The shit is done.
But you can
At
put
a restaurant, you could come back and I may have fell off. My shit don't take the same way that you remember. His song gonna always be that song because it's already cooked. But the next album
may not.
They ain't caring about the next album. That's why he can live. J. Cole gonna be able to do tours forever because he have his core fans. If I have my core restaurant fans and my food fall off because let's say the main meat distributor that I got went out of business, my shit changed, but his music is already stamped. The beats, the 808s and all that shit. This cut of meat may not exist no more.
The only difference now, we will have to compare this conversation to back in the day. I bought this album already. I'm not buying it again. Streaming, you can continue to make money. But pre-streaming, it's the exact same thing. You have to care what they think, because if your music fall off, I bought that album before. That's just like me buying the good cheeseburger before your distribution shit changed. You get what I'm... Listen, let me finish. That's like me buying the burger before your meat distributor closed. So I had that. That's in my history. That's in my bank already. I paid for that. So now if I come back and the meat distribution then fucked it up and now it's shit nasty, I'm not coming back no more. If you start putting out trash music, I'm not coming back no more.
But you're gonna come to that 50th anniversary tour because he can always play that song that you love him on. But I can't never get that same burger that you like because this distribution ain't been established in 20 years.
You ain't gonna get that same burger taste, but because somebody liked you, they'll come back and give you another chance.
And then they may be like, this is why I left the first time. Cause this shit don't taste
you gonna get this, but you got that
music sound the same.
But yeah, that's for the 50th anniversary tour. That's one payment. The same way I came back for this one payment to see if your shit bounced back. It's the same thing.
But to the restaurant people out there, that's why you never ever just stick with one thing. You always have a rotating menu, and that's what I would do. I don't want to give all my gems out, but cause I am gonna do it. I made my decision no matter what. But rotating menu. That way you never get content with one. You know, you got to know that the person that's cooking for you can cook multiple things, and you just can't have one favorite. I would try to make my customers not get used to one certain flavor. That way they can always expect something new. Because people shut down. People go out of business. You can't put all your eggs in one basket. You can't rely on this person. You don't know what they going through. They shit may be on the brink of shutting down. You may get the last prime cut of meat from them that they ever sold. And then you go back like, damn, but now I'm scrambling, but now I guarantee these customers this. And they like, I only come there for that. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I think that's the way a lot of businesses fuck up too. And I witnessed it. So I try to remember everything that I went through in this food industry shit. Which is, I don't give myself enough credit because I've been in this food industry. I've seen a lot of shit in the food industry. And I remember a lot of shit. And I learned a lot of shit. And I'm very knowledgeable on this shit, on this certain topic. Mm-hmm. And I don't think I'm obsessing over it enough. I was at one point in time. But I don't think that I'm obsessing over my passion and my craft.
It's this when you went in that situation though, it's different. I feel like it's different things you gotta obsess over. Like you can obsess over the food, but you gotta obsess over the business part too though.
And you know, but honestly, and I try to, but it's like, and I can't even blame them because I have my best friend Google. Mm-hmm. But a lot of people don't want to see you because they feel like you're their replacement.
What you mean a lot of people? What people?
A lot of people that have the knowledge of say, oh, I'm gonna show you. Even though you don't need people to show you, but it'd be easier. Cause you can learn some shit in 5 minutes if motherfuckers just say, this all I do. Cause really, all people do is all they do. That's all I do. They can show you in 2 seconds. This all I do. This shit. I make it seem like that. So job security. Let's be honest. You can show a motherfucker how to do your job like that. But are you? It don't take it the hardest shit ever. If the smartest person show you, really, you ain't got to go 4 years learn how to do this shit. I can show you how to do this shit. This all I do.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Because I don't agree with that. In certain instances, you say the hardest shit ever was something that take you a long time. Like,
I mean, you have to have some type of love for it.
Prior knowledge.
To be able to catch on to it.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. But, yeah, it's just like, and that's, I just don't. I feel you with the whole people can help and, speed up the process. And, yeah, they definitely feel like you competition. Why would I give my competition the answers to pass me? It don't make no sense. Now, you would think like, you can help. We can all eat. There ain't got to be a competition. We can all succeed in the same field. But then it's also, bro, I done put all this work in to just make it easy on you.
In 5 minutes, bro, I have trained plenty of people in fucking 5 to 30 minutes. That then,
it's a difference though. But that's just again, that's a choice. Cause they did like this, cause they said yeah.
Cause they bid in. Like you said, yeah, they bid in and listen. But
No, they said yeah. They said yeah.
They said, what you mean?
Yeah, I want to do this. If motherfucker posted, you want to be a supervisor? Yeah. They said yeah. 'Cause no matter what you taught them, they didn't get that position off what you taught them.
I ain't talking about.
Because I know some people who done moved up and it was like, I mean, all right. Like it ain't like they was great at their job.
The spot need to be filled.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of spot fillers.
But I ain't talking about moving up to the next level. I'm just talking about moving up greater into that job. I don't mean I'm training people to, even though I have, but I don't mean train people into supervise. I mean train people into being able to do the job effectively.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you want. I mean, I wasn't no cook when I started that shit.
That's what I'm just saying though. But
like
after training, okay, I'm gonna just show you how I do this. But do this. And on the way, you're gonna say, okay, all right, I can do it the way he's saying it, but I can also make it easier for me.
Yeah, of course.
Which you should, cause it's natural. As long as you still getting the job done, It don't matter how you get the job done. You were trained, and that just shows you was able to listen. So I don't really have to. All right, let me show you how I do this real quick.
Nigga, 2 days after I was there by myself. So shit, it didn't really matter. I did it. It happened. It worked. Yeah,
and you know, shit, and that's just cause I said, let me show you how I do this shit real quick. A motherfucker could have tried to stretch that shit out.
Me either, you know.
But
yeah, let me flex.
I did the plenty of other people I did it for though. It just all depends though. Some people just
they wasn't as good as me though.
I ain't saying it was, but listen, nigga. God damn, you don't want to hear this. All I'm saying is some trainers will stretch this shit out. Yeah. Like a motherfucker, like, all right, well, tomorrow we'll work on this. No, show this motherfucker all this shit right now because
some people can't handle that though. That's the thing.
I mean, we'll work on that tomorrow though.
Yeah, some people
we'll work on that tomorrow.
Some people can't handle the information overload.
But that's good though, cause now what you don't understand, you forced to ask now. Now you got to ask. I don't know what you don't know unless you ask. So if I'm letting you know all this right now, information overload or whatever, you're going to forget something, then now you're forced to ask. I can't assume that you know what I'm telling you without you asking me. So I'm going to show you how to do this shit real quick. All right, I expect you to come back like, damn, well, what the other part you said? But if you get it like this, all right. I got to believe now you're going to be cold. Now I ain't tripping now. And that's with anybody. Like, I ain't gonna, and I guarantee you, a lot of people say that. And I ain't saying I'm tooting my own horn, but they're contestants because I have showed a lot of people like that. Like, bro, they're asking, bro, how you do it? Simple. Just go get this. Watch me do it. Then you do it. All right. Next week. All right, bro. One more time, show me it. It's all cool. Remember what I told you? Just get everything I told you to get. They gonna go get everything. That's how I know they listen. Cause they went and got everything I told them. They just needed an update on the measurement. All right, boop, boop, boop. Equal part of this, half of that. Bop. No matter the bunch you doing, if you do this, treat a teaspoon and a tablespoon. If you're doing 3 of these, 3 tablespoons, 3, 2, ooh, what, half of that, bop. I got it. Should have hit. I ain't even lie. I be seeing people flourishing. Like, and I don't be like this. I don't say, see, that's my, but the people that let me know, like, bro, yeah, you showed me that.
You gotta do a good job. You caught on.
And that's it. But I don't want that.
You ain't got to do it. It ain't nothing.
It ain't nothing. Because, honestly, nigga, you gotta get it or they gonna call me to do it. So I really want you to learn how to do this. Anyway.
Facts.
So yeah, I get a lot of, yeah, you showed me, ooh, I'm like, nah, bro, you got it. Go on, yeah. That's you. Like, I could be one of them type motherfuckers, like, hey, you, come here, tell them what I did.
Tell them how great I am. And
I have done that, I ain't gonna lie. And then motherfuckers get amnesia. Well, you showed me how to do that when? Come on now. I ain't show you how to do that. Ah, really? You got people. That's why you don't. That's why I don't trip. Cause some people just gonna. They'll use it. They'll ask you. You'll show them, and then when you say, then when the motherfucker say you ain't. I say shit. I show them how to. They get amnesia like a motherfucker. Ain't that about a bitch?
Mm-hmm.
But okay, it's all good. You good. You great. Excel. But I know and you know. As long as I know and you know.
Mm.
Motherfuckers taught me a lot of shit. I give them their credit. I ain't that guy. I listen.
Yeah, I listen. That's why, I mean, I pay attention. I've always picked things up quickly. I'm not slow. I understand. I know what stuff mean. I know what words mean. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me a couple times to do it. Yeah, I got it now. You know, it don't even
comprehend.
It don't take
Reading
long.
to comprehend.
Yeah, exactly. But, switch over to sports so we can do some sports.
Yeah. Colorado lost against Kansas.
Hold on.